find your final game scores, as always, at the bottom of your screen.
And Madeline, tell us where you were tonight for the game of the week.
Yeah, it was a fun one. Number 7, Acadiana hosting number 26, Dutchtown. First quarter action. Kevin Williams has reservations for 6. Walks into the end zone there. Rams go for 2. It's successful, 8-0 Acadiana. Next up, it's Amari Wiggins who finds pay dirt as Acadiana goes up 15-0 in the first quarter. This game was dominated by the run game, as we all expected. Second quarter action. Here's Tennessee commit Dylan Sampson. Gets the handoff and takes it the distance as Dutchtown cuts into the Rams lead, 15-7. And then Aiden Trahan pitches it to Williams here, and he takes it to the house. The Wrecking Rams rolling tonight, and on defense too. Right before half, Sean Winfield throws it up, a bit of a Hail Mary, and Jeremiah Brown is there to pick it off. So Acadiana advances with a 43-14 win over Dutchtown.
How about that? So Matt McCullough and company, look, they were seated a little bit down this year compared to where they're usually at. And didn't matter.
Played a tough schedule at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, right.
But we all knew this game was going to be, dominated by the ground attack, obviously, with Acadiana's veer offense, and then Dutchtown having Dylan Sampson at running back too. So fun game to watch, and Acadiana gets to advance.
That's right. How about Walker Howard, the LSU commit?
Yeah,
as far as we know, right? Evangel and STM. How about this? Isn't your daddy's Evangel right here? Division II playoffs. STM's Jackson Simon with the nice interception. Textbook coverage there, gets the pick. Less than a minute before halftime, and guess what? Walker Howard goes to work. He hits Christian McNeese on the long pass there. 3 plays later, Walker will hit Hayes Monclaw for the touchdown. STM up 42-6 at that point. They go on to win and advance 56-12, your final.
Dayton Chaponche and the Turlings Catholic Rebels hosting De La Salle out of New Orleans. Cavaliers with a 17-0 lead at half. Third quarter action. Preston Welch tosses it deep to Kentrell Prejean, who makes the leaping grab, and check out the yards after the catch.
That's it.
Almost makes it to the end zone.
Former
Stops short. There we go. That drive ends in a field goal courtesy Bradford Kane. 17-3 De La Salle now. Cole Milford then hands off to Miles Sider here, and Sider would shake a few tackles and sets De La Salle up in the red zone. That drive also ending in a field goal, but the Cavaliers go on to win this one 34-3, the final.
Tough one for the Rebels there. On the Panthers' second possession here, as we're talking Catholic High New Iberia and Ascension Episcopal, Trekalin Reno takes it in for the touchdown. Last time these two teams played, a lot of injuries for Catholic High, so this was a little different game. The PAT fails, so it's 7-6 Blue Gators. The next drive, Cade Dardar finds Austin Mills in the end zone for the touchdown. That put them up 14-6. AES wins 34-6. Westgate District 5-4A regular season champs welcomed John F. Kennedy, the Cougars out of New Orleans, undefeated, and 2A District 7 regular season champs. Loreauville opened their postseason as well against District foe West St. Mary.
And the St. Martinville Tigers, the top of District 6-3A, faced off against the New Orleans McDonough 35. News 10 Sports, Karaski Melvin was there to keep the playoff highlights rolling. Hey, Ski.
All right, so we have a trifecta of Tiger teams hosting in the opening round of the playoffs. We will start in Westgate. And those Tigers, as they're coming out of the gate, hosted JFK. Westgate tried to catch the Cougars with an onside kick on the opening kickoff. However, it goes out of bounds. 4th down for Kennedy. Christian Armstrong's pass goes incomplete. Westgate's defense holds. They go on to win 26-6 in that one. Up now, the undefeated Loreauville Tigers hosting West St. Mary. Second quarter, 29-zip home team. Caleb Jacob goes to the air, snatches this Kayshawn Pierre pass to end a potential scoring drive. Soon after that, Colin Jacob races all the way to the end zone. Tigers triumphant here, 49-0. The St. Martinville Tigers had McDonough 35, 40-6 Tigers in the third. The Ron Eagles quarterback tries to buy some time here, moving back and forth, trying to get something in the end zone. They needed to get the touchdown. It's thrown, it's caught, but it is short of the end zone. St. Martinville would make them play later on. Tanner Harrison zooming through your picture and into the end zone. St. Martinville wins 47-6. It came up all Tigers tonight. Great showing by these home teams as they advance to play for another week.
All right, Kraske, thanks so much, man.
All right, here we go to Church Point and Marksville. First play of the drive for the Tigers. Running back Amarian Ford takes the handoff. Only picks up a couple of yards, though. A few plays later, the Tigers elect to go for it on 4th down, but Ford is stopped short of the first down. Then the first play for the Bears, running back Jalen Reese takes the handoff and takes it in for a touchdown. The Church Point Bears take this game 49-6, dominating. They move on.
How about Grammy-nominated Sweet Cecilia singing the national anthem at the Beauchene-Cecilia game? A rematch of earlier in the year. Bulldogs up by 14. Alex Swallow hands to Germani Davis. He's wearing Pat Davis's 22, who skips over a tackle and takes it to the house with a little something extra at the end. Thanks for that. And check the final scores. Dalford Jones was in the house this evening. Cecilia wins 42-3.
All right, coming up after the break, a showdown in Vermilion Parish. Highlights of the Wildcats and Rams battle on the gridiron. But first, Houston Sports Kraske Melvin.
We've got some great tunes for our band of the week. They're from Iberia Parish. Now let's get down with the Westgate High Marching Band.
1, 2, ready, and...
You're watching First and 10, sponsored by Albertsons.